It's happening. Primate Ayodele has released another set of prophecy with regards to 2023 presidency. And this, prophecy, like he normally does, and says is causing, a lot of uncertainty, and a lot of persons and people are beginning to really wonder and have been speaking in terms of, the words he has said about this prophecy, what will happen, who will become Nigerian's president. To a large extent, this man has been, to a large extent, most of the prophecies he has been given has been coming to pass. And when they do, he will be fast to remind Nigerians that this was the prophecy I gave, and this is what came out. This is what happened afterwards. I told you this before time. I told you to do this. You didn't do it. Now it has happened. He will go on and begin to tell Nigerians that he did this, he did that, he did this, he did that. Right now, Primate Ayodele has released another set of prophecy with regards to Yoruba presidency. That is the Southwest. For the South, from the Southwest APC precisely, we know that Asiwaju Ahmed Bola Tinubu has made it formal already, and has already indicated his interest to run for the presidency. We also have the person of the vice president, Asiwaju Osinbajo. Osinbajo has not declared. Some are saying he may by the time APC finishes, their convention, which is slated for April the 26th, he may indicate or give interest or with regards to if he wants to run for the presidency. But I mean, Primate Ayodele's words are going otherwise. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe. Yoruba presidency not certain. Tinubu Osinbajo will not get it. Primate Ayodele. Primate Ayodele noted that Yorubas don't struggle to get things, but the 2023 presidency will be a difficult ball game because of the spirit of disunity in the race. It will not stand if they don't work in unity. He further affirmed that neither Tinubu nor the vice president, Yemi Osinbajo, would get it if the race isn't united. If they continue to go behind each other and continue to castigate each other, if this disunity continues, neither of them will get the presidency. Neither of them. The presidency will go to another just before their very eyes, unless they stand together and decide, agree between themselves, and ask who will be the president, and they agree and releases one person to go for it, and they work together in unity, the Yorubas will not have it. They will not have it. So this is what is happening. Um, like we said, he does that. He gives prophecies into, he gives insight into what he thinks may be happening. And then currently he's saying he does not see Yemi Osinbajo or Tinubu getting it, so long as the house is divided. The pillar that holds people together is already broken. The pillar that holds people together is already broken. He says so. We already know the tension that is going on between the jail, and how each person's supporters are trying to undo the other person and saying, well, this person will not get it, this person will get it, this person will not betray this person. He said, with all that they are doing, nobody is going to get it, because a house, like we normally know, divided against itself will never ever stand. Any house that is divided against itself will never stand. And so it's asking them to work together to see to it, that they put things together to bring them out of the current predicament. Saying Osinbajo, Tinubu, none of them will get it. I don't know why, this vision is not going towards the younger people, the younger generation. Osinbajo, Tinubu, we are there not young Nigerians from age 40, 50, okay, who are mature, wise, ready to take on the leadership structure in this country? When Buhari was the head of state, when what's his name, Chief Olusegun Obasanjo was the head of state, how old were they? When Babangida was ruling Nigeria with an iron fist, how old were they? Yet they were able to rule the country. Then now that it's democracy, that everybody can bring in, a bit of support here and there, yeah, and they're not working alone. It is not a dictatorship, system. So when you look at it, it's we don't know when we're going to get out of the current predicament of having the same people over and over again. And now he's saying that the chance of Nigerians getting, the younger generation may be off the table. And we're currently tired of the recycling going on. Osinbajo has been the vice president of one of the most corrupt administration, and we've not really heard his voice particularly condemning evil going on. Yet he wants to be the president. So when you look at it, we're asking ourselves the question and over again. Where do we go from here? How do we come out of this? What's the guarantee that we will come out of this, with all these persons and people, with all these things going on? How do we come out of this? So when you look at it, the truth must be told. We are currently tired of the recycling. These people don't mean us well. These people don't mean us well. Most of them are after whatever they will get. It's not because they care, not because they are really, concerned and really want to make something, worthwhile. How many of them sincerely means Nigerians well? How many of them are really ready to take the bull by the horn and give the, proper direction on how things should go? So these are some of the things happening. I mean, Nigerians are not just disappointed, but let me tell you something. This is what is cutting across all around, the whole system. This is the way the system is. This is the way the system is. Go and investigate properly. You will discover that even the IGP and most of them, some of them are not even clean. Most of them may not be clean. May not be clean. Yeah, they may not be clean. So it is what it is. If we must come out of this, we must work together. We work together, and we must give opportunity for truth. We must give opportunity for truth, because we don't have that. Truth in this case is relative. What are we calling? What is the truth? What do we understand by truth? What are we doing to ensure that, we manage this aspect, and at the end of the day we are all coming out of it? Because the problem, facing us, the problem we are facing in this country, we must come out of it. Leave us a comment. God bless. Bye for now.